All right. Allow me to laugh because yeah. Welcome to another episode of Beyond the Pages with MFM Destiny Clinic Youth Church, Southwest 4, Akure. I am your host, Olatomisin Akins, and today we will rewind a little bit back to criminals in the house of God. In case you missed the last episode, don't worry, we'll do a quick recap. But first, allow me to welcome my amazing guest, Goodness Favor. Welcome, Goodness Favor. It's so nice to have you again.
Thank you, Tomisin. It's my pleasure to be here.
Okay, you're welcome. So, I would like to know, can you briefly share your thoughts about Criminals in the House of God to our viewers?
Okay, so Criminals in the House of God is a must-read book for all believers. It made us understand that even the devil can perform miracles. Just a good example was Pharaoh's magicians. Just the same way Aaron was performing miracles, they were performing magic at their own end. So it is not every denomination or every gathering that miracles happen that we should find ourselves attending as a believer.
I'm glad you mentioned that. So, Criminals in the House of God is a book by Professor Daniel Kolawole Olukoya. It is a spiritual book that will help you grow. And if you want to learn more about this book, we did a short review in our last video. Please check our YouTube page and watch the video and keep yourself updated. Thank you very much. So today, without wasting much time, without further ado, we'll be going into the business of today.
Yes.
So today we'll be playing a short game titled Talk About the Bible Character. So here I have some folded papers with Bible characters written in them. The game is a very simple one. So basically we just have to take turns to pick papers from this container, and then you check whatever Bible character is written in this paper. You speak about it very shortly and you say how these Bible characters were related to, or how they were mentioned, how Gio was able to use these Bible characters to explain some particular passages or chapters in the book. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so to honor my guest, I'm going to start with you.
Okay, Martha,
wonderful.
Yeah, so Martha was the sister of Mary and Lazarus. But then in the context of this book, that the Geo actually made us understand that Martha was busy doing nothing. She was that lady who was busy doing nothing instead of being available in the things of God. Because our sister, who happens to be Mary, was that woman who washed the feet of Jesus Christ and then wiped it up with her hair. So instead of Martha to be available, learning at Jesus' feet, she was busy preparing delicacies. So Martha was that Bible character that was busy doing nothing.
I think that was in chapter 1 when it was speaking about modern day matters.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. So I'll go next.
Yeah, your turn.
Okay, I think I picked 2. Paul. Wow. Okay, Paul in the Bible, Paul was once named Saul.
Yeah.
Then until he was a persecutor, he persecuted Christians, he persecuted believers, until when God visited his case and called him to him when he had a rechange and his name was changed to Paul. So basically in this book, Gio made us to understand, I think it was in chapter 1, it was talking about almost there Christians, where you just say you want to do this, but then you will just keep procrastinating it. It spoke about when Paul was calling King Agrippa to Christendom, and then it was like, soon, almost, maybe I will join later and later. So basically explained how procrastination can actually make us criminals in the house of God.
How beautiful.
Okay, thank you. So you're next. Picked a beautiful book.
Okay.
I'm so curious to know what.
So here I have Elijah. Okay, so he was just that prophet who also could confront King Ahab and also telling him that there was going to be famine in the land for a period of time, and also he could actually get rid of idol worshipping in the land of Israel by killing the prophets of Baal and also calling down fire from heaven.
Wow, that's really amazing.
Yeah.
The way you just broke everything down is just giving me.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
My turn. Hmm. Abimelech.
okay, I think Abimelech was that king of Gerar who took
Yeah.
Abraham's wife. Sarah.
Oh, yes. It was one of, okay, Abraham actually lied to Abimelech that Sarah was his sister. But then, and after he took Sarah, then God punished him. I think they could not use the toilet. According to the book, Geo said they could not use the toilet for like days. And then Abimelech had to call Abraham that, why would you lie to me that Sarah was your sister? How could you lie to me?
Yeah.
If you had told me it was your wife, I would have not taken her from you. Okay, that was nice. Abimelech had to like run it up for my head. So yes, you are next.
Okay. I don't know where I'm running from. Big
Honestly.
papers. Okay, so I have Methuselah. Methuselah was that Bible character that our father in the Lord made us understand that he made no impact.
Yeah.
Like 969 years. Imagine
969 years.
So like in our present day, people even live for 100 years, 80 years, and then they have impact. Now imagine 969 years and there was no impact. So this is, and when you liken it to the criminals in the house of God in our present day, they are those people who they are just doing nothing in the church. Like they are doing nothing.
So they mentioned they will come late to church, and even when they come early, they stay
at the back, person making noise, distracting services. And
they know when the pastors are bored. Yes. Oh, that's really amazing. So, next. I don't feel like picking this paper now. I'm not picking it. Yes.
Okay.
Abraham. Wonderful.
That's many songs.
Yeah. So Abraham was the husband of Sarah and the father of Isaac. He was regarded as the father of faith because we have seen him in the Bible various ways. He was able to portray his faith when God asked him to leave all his things, all his properties, and leave the land to someone he does not even know about. And even when God asked him to sacrifice his son, Isaac, and he was faithful, even though it was just his only son, he was still faithful to God, and even still took the step to make the sacrifice. So yes, our time is fast spent. It has been such a wonderful session with you. I really loved playing this game with you, and it was really fun. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for honoring our invite.
You're always welcome.
Thank you very much. And that wraps up today's episode of Beyond the Pages. If you enjoyed this episode, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be back next month with a new book and perhaps a new game. Until then, keep reading and exploring the world. Thank you.
Bye.